Why don't you come and take a look at this beautiful property here in Fresno, California with me. It was recently built in 2016. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and as you'll see, it has a beautiful kitchen. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story. I was recently helping out a client who they were looking for a house for them and their family, and they were really worried. They didn't know what would fit for their family, if they could afford something that might have enough bedrooms, enough bathrooms, or something with a big enough kitchen like this that might be able to accommodate their family gatherings. And what I told them was, why don't you come with me and we'll see what you can qualify for. We'll, check out your situation, check out your credit, your income, and see what the bank says and see how much we can get you qualified for. Well, they were very nervous and they said, well, we've tried before with other agents, we've tried before with other loan officers, and we've just never been able to find anyone who can help us get into something that we need. So I told them, okay, well, why don't you give me a shot? They came with me and I said, well, you know what, the bank was able to approve you for this much, and it looks like we're going to be able to go look at houses, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to like some of them. They were shocked because it was more than they had qualified for with other banks, with other lenders. What they had initially thought was that because they had gone to their bank or their credit union, and their bank said, you know what, you're not going to qualify for anything more than this amount, then they thought, well, no one's going to be able to give me more money than my bank is. And I told them, well, you know what, it's worth a shot. We're different. We work with several banks to try to get you the best pre-qualification so you can find the house. We like to say the house of your dreams, the house that fits your needs. So they came with us and they were satisfied. They were very, very happy that we were able to help them out and get into a property that they wanted and they enjoyed. So at the end of the day, we were able to get them a house with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, very much similar to this one, for their growing family. And they were very happy. They were surprised, and even at the end of the process, they asked us, how were you able to get a bank to give us more money than the other bank? And we said, well, again, our job is to look at your situation, to do what's called a full analysis of your income, your credit, your taxes, or if you're a business owner, we have bank statement loans. If you have ITIN, or you're married, unmarried, you're in the military, and look at your situation and be able to say, you know what, here's where we can get you. And usually, I would say 9 times out of 10 that we have someone who's gone with another bank and comes with us. We do our absolute best, and we actually succeed in trying to get them a little bit better terms than other lenders. There are no guarantees, so that's why we say, give us a call. My number is 559-701-4346. My name is Eric Benitez. I can help you out if you're wondering how much house you can buy, what your interest rate would be, what your down payment would be, what it would look like, what kind of houses you can buy with your current situation. You can qualify with up to 4 different people. Your parents, your brother, your sister, your spouse, a cousin, a friend. Up to 4 different people can be on one single loan application, and together you can buy the house of your dreams. And if you're like, you know what, my parents have always wanted a house and they don't qualify on their own, is there any way that I can help buy a house for them so that they can finally live in a home that they're comfortable in as they live out, the last beautiful part of their life? Absolutely. We have lots and lots of clients who say, you know what, I want to qualify to buy a home. I'm going to live there with my parents. I want them to enjoy their life. Is that something that we can do? Absolutely. You might also be asking, if I've got a stable income that can qualify for a house payment, but I don't have the down payment saved up, but my parents do. My parents have some savings and they want to, come in with me and offer me that down payment to buy the house together. Can we do that? Absolutely. We have all these sorts of options. Again, we work with more than 10 different banks to be able to ask each of those different banks about your situation and say, this person's trying to come in and buy a house. How can you help me? Okay, so we have what's called a business relationship with each of these banks, and they listen to us. They say, you know what, we'll take your case. We're not just one single bank. We're not employed by any of the single major banks in the United States. We're what's called a mortgage brokerage. I'm a loan officer, so what I do is I work with different lending companies that can help you or your family get into the home of your dreams. So if you're wondering how you can start and you really want to get some more information, again, you can give me a call. My number is 559-701-4346. My name's Eric. Just ask for me and I'd be ready to take your case. And we've been talking a lot about family in this video, so I want to finally end off in this beautiful formal dining room, and give a big thanks to Coco Shelburne. She's the listing agent for this property. She's with Keller Williams Realty. Thanks so much, Coco, for giving us access to this listing today. This is one of many properties available here in Fresno, California in the Central Valley, and like I mentioned, we can help with any of the process that you need in terms of getting pre-qualified, wondering if you can buy a home like this, wondering if you can help your family get into the home that they want, that they need. Just give me a call and I'm ready to take it.